Welcome to long-form content of Tech Bytes and News. This is a compilation on latest news and articles featured on Hacker News. You can find the original links of articles in the description. Please like and subscribe to support future content. Hope you enjoy.
Welcome to Tech Bytes and News, your daily roundup of articles featured in Hacker News. Today we're diving into Armin Ronacher's insightful blog post, Build It Yourself. A passionate plea for a shift in how we approach dependencies in software development, particularly within the Rust ecosystem.
I'm eager to hear this. The title alone suggests a challenge to conventional wisdom. What's the core argument?
Exactly. Ronacher argues that the current obsession with dependency management, while seemingly promoting modularity and code reuse, often leads to unnecessary complexity and maintenance overhead. He points to the dependency churn, the constant updates, patches, and audits that consume developer time and introduce security vulnerabilities. It's a real problem.
So he's suggesting we write more code ourselves instead of relying on external libraries? That seems radical.
It is. But hear him out. He uses the example of terminal_size, a crate with a seemingly simple function, determining terminal dimensions, yet it drags in multiple other crates, resulting in a massive compile time for something fundamentally stable. He even mentions his own 10-year-old version still works perfectly. Amazing.
Wow. That's a compelling example. But isn't code reuse a cornerstone of efficient software development? Isn't it better to leverage existing, well-tested libraries?
Absolutely. But Ronacher isn't advocating for abandoning all libraries. He acknowledges the importance of robust libraries for complex tasks like graphics or network protocols. His point is about proportionality. When a single function requires compiling thousands of lines of code from other libraries, something's wrong. It's about mindful dependency selection.
He mentions the influence of corporate culture, rewarding engineers for using new libraries even if unnecessary. That's a very insightful point. It creates a system where dependabot pull requests become a constant source of stress.
Precisely. The pressure to constantly update dependencies, even for stable components, is fueled by this culture. He even shares his experience with the SHA-1 crate, where he was pressured to integrate it into a larger, more dependency-heavy ecosystem. It's a frustrating reality.
He suggests a vibe shift, celebrating minimal dependencies and rewarding engineers who write concise, self-contained code. I like that. It's a call for a more sustainable and less chaotic approach to software development.
Exactly. He highlights projects like Mini Jinja, which proudly showcases its minimal dependency tree as a point of pride. It's a refreshing change. The article concludes with a call to action: to be more discerning about our dependencies, and to appreciate the value of writing clean, self-sufficient code when appropriate. A very powerful message.
It's a thought-provoking piece. It challenges us to reconsider our ingrained habits and prioritize long-term maintainability over short-term convenience. I agree.
Absolutely. And it's a conversation that needs to happen more often in the software development community. Thanks for joining us on Tech Bytes and News. We hope you enjoyed this discussion. Have a great day.
Bye-bye.
Welcome to Tech Bytes and News, your daily roundup of articles featured in Hacker News. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of handcrafted chess pieces in Amritsar, India. It's a story of skilled artisans, a legacy spanning centuries, and the surprising impact of pop culture.
Sounds intriguing. I've always been fascinated by the craftsmanship behind intricate objects. What makes these chess pieces so special?
Well, these aren't your average plastic chess sets. We're talking about high-end, handcrafted pieces, some selling for up to $4,000. Each piece is a work of art, meticulously carved, sanded, and polished, and the specialization is incredible. Each craftsman focuses on a single piece type: pawns, queens, or, most impressively, the knights.
Knights? Why are they so special?
Because they're entirely hand-carved. Unlike other pieces that can be partially shaped using lathes, the knights, with their intricate horsehead designs and flowing manes, demand complete manual skill. It's a testament to the carver's expertise. There are only a handful of top-tier knight carvers left in Amritsar, maybe 10, according to Rishi Sharma, CEO of the chess empire.
Wow, that's incredibly specialized. So, it's a family tradition, passed down through generations?
Absolutely. Many carvers learn from their fathers or mentors within established companies like the chess empire, which has been around since 1962. Surinder Pal, a master knight carver at the chess empire, learned from his father and has been perfecting his craft for over 35 years. He can make up to 30 simple knights a day, or spend days on a single ornate piece. It's truly remarkable dedication. He says his craft is his hobby.
That's inspiring. But the materials have changed over time, haven't they?
Yes. Originally they used ivory, but after the international ivory trade ban in the 1990s, they switched to wood. Boxwood, rose, dogwood, and others. Amritsar had a long history of ivory carving, so the transition was significant. But they adapted.
And the demand? How has that fluctuated?
The demand has seen its ups and downs. The COVID-19 pandemic actually boosted sales, as people turned to indoor games. Then, the Queen's Gambit series on Netflix really exploded interest in chess worldwide, creating a huge surge in demand. However, recent economic factors and global conflicts have impacted the market, making these high-quality sets more of a luxury item.
It's interesting how pop culture can influence even traditional crafts like this. But what about the future of this craft? Is the younger generation interested?
Unfortunately, Sharma expresses concern that younger people are less interested in this type of hands-on craftsmanship. They prefer office jobs, not working with sawdust. This is a challenge for the future of this unique tradition. However, there's a positive note. Chess is becoming increasingly popular in Indian schools, so there's hope that some young people might discover this craft.
That's a bittersweet ending. It highlights the tension between tradition and modern aspirations. It's a fascinating story, though, showcasing the dedication and skill of these artisans and the resilience of their craft.
Absolutely. It's a story of intricate craftsmanship, cultural heritage, and the unpredictable influence of global events and pop culture. A truly captivating blend of artistry and history. Thanks for joining us on Tech Bytes and News. We hope you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of handcrafted chess pieces. Goodbye.
Bye-bye. Thank you for listening to the daily roundup of Tech Bytes and News. See you again tomorrow. Goodbye.